Oh, Spongebob. This sponge that lives in a pineapple under the sea has been spreading his laughter for almost 25 years. He is no stranger to step out of his cartoon to other things, from toys to food products to even a theme park section made just for his brand. But there is one thing that people can remember, and that is his video games. Most love the original Battle for Bikini Bottom that came out almost 20 years ago, and the studio THQ just made the spiritual successor that came out on January 31st, 2023, SpongeBob SquarePants and the Cosmic Shake. Can it beat Battle for Bikini Bottom, or does it go into the bargain bin? Well, I think it's okay. The story is, after SpongeBob and Patrick spend their time at Glove World, SpongeBob gets his hands on a bubble solution from a mermaid named Cassandra that lets him turn his wishes into whatever he forms the bubble into. But soon after he blows a lot more bubbles, it starts breaking the fabric of space and time, and sending his friends into other dimensions. And it is up to SpongeBob and Patrick to save their friends. I mean, I didn't expect to get an Emmy award-winning story here, but I think the game has an alright plot, and it helps us give ways to explore the fun and imaginative lands that we are familiar with in the SpongeBob universe. From the old western jellyfish fields to a movie set downtown Bikini Bottom, I like the look of the game. But it has very linear gameplay. Your main objective is to get from point A to point B. It's not like Battle for Bikini Bottom, where you collect golden spatulas to progress. It helps make the levels feel a bit more straightforward, but it also makes them feel a little bit lackluster. I don't feel really encouraged to go back to these levels after completing them, even though there is more stuff to do. The main collectible that Mermaid Cassandra wants you to find is Cosmic Jelly. It is also the main currency to get you costumes that are references to the show. To unlock more, you can find doubloons. Someone must have dropped them. It is really cool to see these references to the show, like Band Geeks, to Opposite Day, to even a Goofy Goober's hat. Even the levels have some nods to the episodes, like Handsome Squidward as a poster in the movie set level, to even exploding pies shot at you from a pirate in Goo Lagoon. There is something that all fans will enjoy in this game. The combat is fun, not too hard for newcomers, but it serves up a challenge as you go through the story, with different enemies having different ways to defeat them. You have a karate kick attack that is really fun to use, and a bubble blowing attack to trap enemies in a bubble. Platforming is great. It's fun to jump from place to place and glide with the Krusty Krab pizza. Even with the game being a little bit under a month old, when playing it I ran into some problems, with sound cues not running properly,
Dad! Wait a tide.
and the occasional freeze up when playing. But I really enjoyed my time playing this game. The plot is not the best, but the writing for the jokes is really funny and got the occasional chuckle out of me.
When someone pretends to escape, whack them!
Won't that hurt them?
That's legally impossible. Their contracts clearly state that they, quote, can't be harmed.
And the platforming in this game is really fun and engaging. Overall, this game is a fun trip for SpongeBob fans, and it's a really good platformer. Jump into this nautical nonsense and pick up SpongeBob and the Cosmic Shake now on all major platforms.